Let's see what we got for tomorrow. Well, I guess since school's tomorrow, I guess now I have finally my video idea. So this video, I'm basically going to be teaching you guys, what are some things that you guys can do during school to make sure either your waves stay apart or just to make sure, or just how can you start waving in school, because you're going to be busy, you're going to be this and that. But you know what, I'm going to tell you in this video. So let's go ahead and let's get into the video. So basically, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to waste no more time because I know you guys are wanting to know, how do I really, make sure my waves stayed apart or getting waves? Because either, you're planning on cutting all your hair off or starting to get waves, during school. Why? I don't know. I feel like this summertime is the best time to get waves. And to be honest, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I really feel like my waves look the best during school. I feel like I get the most brush work done while I'm in school. And I feel like this is because, different reasons of, I got things to do. I really do got things to do. I still brush, don't get me wrong, but I brush more during school because, you guys are gonna be in those classes, right? You guys gonna be in those classes. There's gonna be times where classes are dead, or you're at lunch, or you're waiting for the next class, or maybe you got a free period, or an AA, or something. You got something, or a study hall, something where you can, you got all your work done, and you got time to brush, right? So I feel like I really get more brushing done when I'm at school rather than when I'm not. First thing on this list is I have, morning and night method. I feel like a morning and night method is really good, especially if you're one of those people that doesn't like brushing during school. I feel like a morning session is really important because that's the first time you just took off your do-rag. If you're not wearing a do-rag or a wave cap or something at night, you should really start. That's the first thing you're gonna need to do. Those are the two important sessions, I feel like, always, because that's the first time that you're gonna brush your hair after a long time of your hair being compressed. Number two, the night method is important because, again, that's the last session you're gonna get before you rag up. And the rag isn't meant to give you waves. It's to save your progress. So you're brushing, especially because you're putting everything back into place if it gets messed up or anything like that, and then you're putting it back on. That's why I say my morning and night methods are my most important brush sessions, even more important than brushing throughout the day. Now, number two I have on the list, and now I put this as number two because this is for the people that are they want to keep their progress up, they want to get their waves better, or they want to start, getting waves, is brush when you can. And I say this is because there's a lot of schools out there. I know they're probably yo, we don't want you brushing in class. We don't want you doing this. We don't want you doing that. This is a learning environment. You know what I'm saying? No. Okay, I get it. I get the struggle. You get all these YouTubers saying, you should brush in school, even if you're not in class. You just should brush in the hallways. Some schools, they don't play that at all, and I know they don't. So what I really want to recommend to you guys is, brush. If that's one of your schools that don't let you brush in any type of the school building, then you know what? Again, it refers right back to the first method. Morning and night methods is your best friend. If your school does let you brush, on the other hand. But if your teacher's hey, put up the brush. Look, we ain't about to start no beef because you about to brush your hair. Like I said, you can always find more time to brush. But if you got one of those teachers, you got one of those cool teachers that really don't even care what you be doing, then yo, brush your hair. If you got nothing else to do, you got your schoolwork done, you got your homework done, in advance or whatever, so you can go home and you don't have to do homework, then get all that stuff done. But when all that stuff is done and you got really nothing to do, I know sometimes some of y'all think y'all slick. Y'all be watching, videos on your phone and stuff like that. Look, if y'all can watch videos on your laptop, phone, and all that during school, you can brush your hair. Now, for number three, a lot of you guys have been asking, I'm not allowed to wear a do-rag in school. I don't know what to do. What do I do? This and that. Look, I'm not allowed to wear a do-rag in school either, okay? I'm gonna be 100%. My school does not rock with do-rags. I don't know what they think it is. I don't know if they think it's some type of gang stuff, this and that. I don't know what it is. They just don't allow us to wear do-rags. So basically, what I do is, the alternative to that is really using the plastic bag method. The plastic bag method is one of the greatest, I feel like one of the best methods that I've ever learned in the wave band. I use that more than any other method I've ever learned. I'm gonna be 100. I don't use the hot towel method like that anymore. I use it occasionally, but I don't use that anymore like that. Plastic bag method is still probably the method I probably do the most. Now, when it comes to do-rag, if you're allowed to wear your do-rag in school, wear your do-rag in school, because you really want your waves to be nice, compressed, saving your progress. People can't do all this other stuff, and tidal waving you and all that. Wear your do-rag. If you're allowed to wear your do-rag in school, wear your do-rag. But if you ain't, plastic bag method is definitely a nice alternative to use. Now for tip number 4, this kind of goes back to the same thing, is don't let people tidal wave you, man. Like when it comes to you going, especially if you're in high school and stuff like that, and if you're a freshman, these seniors, these juniors, they gonna try to bully you, man. But you gotta stick up for yourself in a certain extent. You don't want to come in and you thinking like you the boss, but you a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Then you gonna get bullied and stuff. I'm gonna keep it 100 on this channel for y'all. Look, y'all freshmen can't go into high school thinking y'all like I'm the boss. Like this is like I'm in 8th grade type stuff. No. But there's also a time where you gotta stick up for yourself. And hey, I never ever in high school have I ever let somebody tidal wave me. Like I had people tidal wave me, and I'd be like, bro, like are you shit? Like make it known, like dude, don't touch my hair, don't do that, don't do this. You know, stick up for yourself. Now, for tip number 5 I got for you guys is don't let anybody use your brush. Don't let anybody use your brush. See, as wavers, we take care of our hair. And it's not just a thing of we like brushing our hair, so that's taking care of it. No, we like our hair clean also. We like our hair to look nice, to be clean, and really care about the general health of our hair. I feel like that's why I love the wave community, because we have a genuine care for our hair. You don't want nobody's dandruff going in your hair. You don't want, if somebody got lice ticks, and I don't matter what it is, you don't want that going in your hair. You gotta think about the things like that. Like you saying, yeah bro, go ahead, use my brush real quick, but then you saying like now your like hair follicles and all this different stuff is now in his head, and then he put that in his head, and now his head's going to your head, and then your head's going to that same person's head, because you let him use that brush, and that brush is going over there, and that brush is here, and that brush is there, and now use all that, and now all those people's hair follicles and dandruff, all that, and that becomes in your hair. Now that's why I don't let people use my brush. So don't let anybody be using y'all brushes, man. If y'all wavers is true to like the wave game and really care about just the real health of your hair and diseases and all this different stuff, man, don't let nobody use your brush. Now for the last and final tip I have for you guys is combing. Okay, combing, this can go along with so many things. I've seen so many wavers. I remember when I first started out, they were like, yo, like don't do combing because your waves ain't gonna look nice. Look, I'm telling y'all right now, look, I comb. I remember sometimes, like, I'm a senior now. I'm a senior in high school, if y'all didn't know. But I'm a senior in high school now, and you know what? I've always, in the high school, I always had, especially when I was woofing, I had a day where I would just comb. And I would just comb because I would work on my connections and depth and all that stuff. So I was building up. My waves weren't looking really nice during school, but when it came to me chopping off my hair, or when it came to me just when I compressed my hair and took it off, man, everybody was like, yo, you spin it. But it came to the point where like you gotta know how much to comb. And I just be combing. I just comb the entire day. Just really just comb. I wouldn't even bring my brush that day. I just combed. And it was really because I didn't care about what other people said about my hair, my waves, anything like that. I was really just focused on getting progress in my waves, getting to them to elite status. So it really depends on you guys. So if you guys really do care about, you know, you want your waves to look nice during school, I would say don't comb. I would say use a medium and a soft brush. Those two are going to be your best friends, because the soft brush is going to lay down your hair really nice. It's gonna give that nice little like sleek laid look. It'll give that nice laid look. That's pretty much, I don't know, like I really just kind of wanted to come on here and make this quick little video for you guys, because I got school tomorrow. As you guys can see, tomorrow's my first day of school. I'm still waiting to see if they're gonna let me vlog my first day of school back, but you know what, we gonna see how it ends up turning out. But hey, if these tips helped you guys out, go ahead and leave a comment down below. You know, just say, hey, yo, thanks for the tips, thanks for this, thanks for that. You already know how it is. But hey, it's time for the outro. You already know how we do it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like the video if you like the video. Because why don't you like the video if you like the video? Go to drop a comment down below, because you guys already know, read guys' comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe, because we're dropping fire videos just like this one. But hey, it's 360 Woods. And I'm out. Yeah!
Maybe it's the rice burning through my soul. Do you know what it's about? Make me lose control. I'm thinking about you.